Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Let's see, what do we have remaining for greed mode? We have Eve, we have Azazel, we have Lazarus. And I believe that's it. Let's go ahead and do, I think Azazel's going to be one of the harder ones to do. Let's do Eve. That's not greed mode. That's not greed mode. Let's try that again. That's greedier mode. Greedier mode is what I want. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This will be nice. Immediately giving me just dog food levels of items. Great. Well, at the very least, it'll be, Is it... Well, if I get bombs, that would be lovely. And there's half a heart, giving me some incentive to come in here, grab some bombs, and then get out. Speaking of incentive, I have incentive to blow this guy up. I have incentive... Ooh, that's a whole heart right there. I have incentive to throw a bomb over here. Are you serious? You giving me Guppy's head? Okay. I'll get rid of my razor blade for that. I'll take some extra damage for that. It's not what I wanted or what I expected to see. Not even a little bit. Now hopefully I can not be bad. But at the very least, these flies are going to give me so much in the way of like helping me not be bad, that I think anything that I do is going to be a-okay. But I think also the razor blade would have been a little bit better in terms of long-term or full wave clear viability. Because as it is right now, I'm having a little bit of a hard time maintaining order in this chaotic universe. Especially with this big blue fatty coming after me. Oh, and we got little dingles too. I see. Whoa! What a shot. Is this thing dead yet? Well, at least I have the bird helping me out now. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Just kill it. Oh my god, this thing won't die. Alright, we good? Dead bird, go kill something, dude! This is why I hate the dead bird. It's like... It tries to pretend that it's a good item. But even when it's out there, it's just like... It refuses most of the time to even be helpful. God, we're still not done. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh. Come on, let's not die here at the very beginning. Alright, we made it. We can have that key. A Necronomicon. Really, one of the last things that I wanted to see. I'm gonna buy that. We lose our curse, but at the very least we gain an extra hit. And if we're being good at the game, we're not gonna need no stinking curse to help us out, you know? Oh jeez, double pin. Double pin is scary. Scary. Dude, you bounced off the other dude. This is a little scary. I gotta get rid of these little floor dudes. Alright, there's one down. Oh, thank you, Pin, for killing Pin for me. It's always a lovely situation when that happens. You never really expect it, but it's always welcome. As for items in here that I want to buy, I don't think any of them. Alright, just drinking a little bit of courage juice before I move on to the next set of sphincters, I guess. This is an unfortunate situation. Like, I really want to take damage, because it'll give me some extra DPS. And you know how much I love that DPS. Alright, get out of here, floor sphincter. Alright, now we can just unload on this dude. Even though he's trying to cough on us. Ugh. Oh, you're disgusting, man. You're disgusting! You know, I never noticed the two... Oh, I never noticed that the base of this dude is actually a face. You see that? It's got little hollowed out eye sockets at the bottom there. Alright, I don't appreciate you having summoned these guys. I'm having a hard enough time dealing damage to you as it is. Alright, I didn't get any damage increase. I haven't taken damage since I left this room, so I don't even have the dead bird to help us out. This is why having the curse active early on in the vanilla part of the game, the actual run, is so important. Eve's damage, look at it, 2.63. That is abysmally low. And a prime reason why I don't like Eve. Because it forces you into this really high-risk, high-reward situation, which in itself is a pretty interesting gameplay mechanic. High-risk, high-reward is... it's something that a lot of games don't really achieve very well. Well, thanks for that. But with Eve, it's just like, no risk, you get no reward. You don't take any risk, you're screwed. But here we are in the caves. More hearts, thanks. Because what you want on Eve is to be a very defensive character. Like very defensive. And a 7-cent breakfast to drive home that point. Okay. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to remember, but it's not coming to me. Oh, that's great. Do we buy the key? I think we buy the key. It was either the key or the 15-cent thing. By the 15-cent thing, I meant the battery. Turns out Mongo Baby is pretty alright. He's no like Tech X or anything, but he's pretty good. As far as the little friends go, he's a pretty high damage one. So I'm not gonna begrudge his existence. Oh god. Oh jeez. I didn't realize these guys had spawned. Also, these guys are going to be a pain if I don't clear them out quickly. And so are these! Oh, my flies went and cleared that out. Cleared out the riffraff. Oh crap, my ear is itching. Why is it every time I play The Binding of Isaac, my ear starts to itch? That's not even fair. Itchy ear syndrome. It's awful. If you or somebody you love is affected by itchy ear syndrome, please call. Alright, they're taking... Oh! Ah! I ruined it. I didn't summon my flies in time. But it's alright. Mongo Baby is carrying us through this. Miraculously enough. Like, you never really get to say that very much. Your little friends carrying you through anything. Right? Usually what you end up with is Brother Bobby. But I guess if you have Little Brim is going to be one of those instances of him carrying you through a hard time. And Dry Baby carried us through a hard time earlier. We didn't take any damage there. So let's grab this battery. I would also very much like that, but I don't think we're going to be able to afford it. I don't think this run is going to go to a very positive conclusion, if I had to guess. Especially considering the nightmare that you have summoned upon me with this boss fight. Well, that was definitely an interesting... God dang. I hate this boss so much. I think this boss would be a little bit more palatable if A, it had a cooldown on his invulnerability mechanic, and B, if his tier hitboxes weren't so absurdly large. Because look at this, it's like it's getting hit by, it's hitting nothing. It's like it's hitting nothing. Alright, just kill him. Just get out, just get out, just get out! You timed that way too perfectly. Can you get out of your invulnerability? This is insane. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're good now. Oh my god. That was awful. Also, it turns out the battery may not have been the best choice. I always confuse the batteries. If it was battery friend, we would be like sitting high and pretty. But since it's not, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of spiders here, I think. As far as variations on this boss goes, well, okay, maybe it's not so great. Freaking dead bird, can you stop being a piece of crap? I need you to kill things for me, especially bosses. It's unfortunate that we took damage there. It's unfortunate that we took damage there. There are so many spiders. My tier rate, my damage is not good enough for this. If we end up getting our curse... Oh, jeez. Alright. Alright, we actually have some freedom now. See, he pretty much always spits the spider out on top of us, so if we just lure the spider in front of where we actually are, or spiders, then it's just easy pickings. Easy pickings. Just like that big old booger up in your nose that's, you know, nice and crusty. Easy pickings. Oh, you disgusting excuse for an angel room. Do I look like I have mom's key? Do I look like I have mom's key? That's not gonna work for me, man. Or the skeleton key, or anything. Do I look like I can afford to spend keys on those boxes? Do I look like I have the bombs to let me down into your spirit heart holes? No. 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 It's not gonna work for me, man. It's not gonna work for me. I hate you so much right now. We at least have normal damage rates now. I didn't realize how disgusting and awful the Cat of Nine Tails looked. So we're gonna buy this. We're gonna come in here. Give me hearts, please. Give me hearts, please. Give me hearts, please. Dang it. Glitter bombs. Alright. This might give us hearts. This might give us hearts. That was 4 spiders. Hey, I missed a penny. Well, I have a lot of money. But unfortunately, I don't really exactly want to spend my money on any of this. Other than this. Spirit hearts, please. Range up. And that could have gone a little better. But anyway, let's move on with our lives here. Let's hope for some good stuff. Our flies are actually going to be doing some pretty good damage now that we actually have the good damage. Oh, these little Isaac things are awful. Oh, they're jumpers. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. That kind of jumper. Not that kind of jumper. That's the good kind of jumper. It's a very popular song from the 90s. Third blind eye, three eye blind. What's the band's name? Look, I don't have good album or song title retention or band name retention like Northern Lion does. Who do you think I am, Northern Lion? Look, I'm only one man. I'm only myself. I can't be Northern Lion and Alex at the same time. It's just not tenable. Third eye blind. That's it. Like I am Northern Lion. I've been Northern Lion this whole time. Oh, I can't take myself seriously. Ever. Oh, this is an awful situation to fight the haunt in. Mask of Infamy as well. You're a horrible, disgusting excuse for a boss. Kill it. Oh, I got hit. I really don't like this boss combination right now. My dream situation is that. Well, alright. That happened. He just pushed me into the haunt. Alright, I just need to kill this dude. Alright, he's dead. Now I can just focus on my movement. Let's put a glitter bomb there. And just desperately hope for something to save our lives. Watch it. I actually would have laughed a little if it was a turret that ended up killing me. Kill it, dead bird. Oh, that was awful. I hate spending so much on these hearts. Look at how few items I have. Oh, hi, Gerties. Yep. Just run into it. Smart move. Smart move, clown. Smart move. This is probably the best possible Devil Deal wave that I could have hoped for. Especially given the state of this room with all these holes for me to just hide behind. They can't fit. They're too big. They're too big and too wild. I still got hit, but that doesn't make the wave any less good for me. No, I'm gonna save my bombs. It's not a bad situation. More defense. Especially given the state of our ability to survive. What an interesting turn of events. Is that a D-Infinity that you just gave me? You know how I like to grab D-Infinities. Yeah, so this is gonna happen. You know this is gonna happen. But first, before we buy that, we're gonna open this up. Kill that red flame because it's a jerk. Grab this. Grab this. Oh, look at our defensiveness now. Oh, things are turning around for the old clown, eh? Got that D infinity. We're gonna be able to roll this so much. Oh, man. Ooh, and BFF. Ooh, and that battery thingy. Alright, this is gonna be, Oh, did I just reroll my stats into just super high speed? That's great. And this is reroll enemies? I just rerolled, yeah, all the enemies. Ow, and I rerolled it into these horrible, stupid things that everybody hates. Especially me. Just rerolled the rocks into a golden poop! I just want the money. Now we're about to get our very first D100. What did we get? It looks like Monster's Lung. No, not Monster's Lung. I'm not sure what all we have, but it's horrifying and wonderful all at the same time. This is not good. Our damage sucks here. That was that was fun. Now let's do it again. This treasure chest we have following us is just wonderful. I'm so glad that it exists. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's not good. Conjoined. Oh my gosh. Free bombs everywhere. This is horrifying. I don't know what's going on. Somehow I haven't taken any damage since I re-rolled. Thank you for the, Ow, what? Enough with the troll bombs, man. This really isn't a great, this wasn't a great reroll. I love the infestation shot. Don't get me wrong. I hate the 2.94 damage. This run took us a little while to start rolling, but once we got rolling, oh boy, was it fun. We have money. Let's wait. Oh, jeez. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. It's just Mom's heart. Whoops, did I just blow myself up? I did. Come on, Mini Monstro. I need you now more than ever. Mini Monster does so much damage. I love it. Oh, God. Oh, not those. Alright, just stop being bad. Oh! Alright, it's done. What did we get? Another item I've never seen before. Glyph of Balance. Also, what's this thing that I have going around me? These booster packs are just making the game so weird. Oh, that's right. This thing's gonna get re-rolled away. I forgot about that. But yeah, these booster packs that they're adding to the game to give more items, it's confusing me. There's so many things that I don't know now. It's because I didn't play fast enough. I didn't 100% it fast enough, and now I'm confused. Is it my fault? Or is it the fact that I can't do this full time? I blame the fact that I can't do this full time. I have too many... I'm trying to do too many things with my life. You ever have that problem? Trying to do too many things with your life? And you're working full time. You're, You're working full time, trying to increase your voice acting career. Like, I guess, start your voice acting career if we're gonna be realistic about it. Trying to maintain 2 YouTube channels. It's like, come on, man. You're only one man. You can't do this to yourself. Well, you know what? Challenge accepted. I'll do what I want to myself. Actually, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad. But you know what doesn't sound bad? Like, comment, and subscribe. That doesn't sound bad. I'm sure most of you that are watching this, though, have already subscribed to this channel. I mean, you're here for this stuff anyway. My occasional rants, my occasional raves, my occasional goofs, and my occasional gaffes. That's right, I watch H3H3. Alright, we got a D4 coming on us. Wait, phrasing! We have a D4 that we're about to be ready to use here. BEELZEBUB! You know, I call my mom's cat Bub. His name's Buddy. I love that cat a lot. He was a front yard cat. And you get down in the grass, get him, like, get on his level. And that's how you tame a feral cat. You get on their level, you can be really patient with him. But to be fair, he was very what's happening? I have mom's knife. To be fair, he was not a very scaredy cat anyway. So that made the taming of the bud much simpler than it would have otherwise been. 2 of diamonds, nice. I hate this setup that I have right now. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Let's also come in here. Let's also blow all this up at the same time. I hate the guillotine. I hate it so much. Also, I love the fact that you give me mom's knife and death scythes at the same time. That's I don't love that. I hate that. I hate that. I rarely get to use death scythes. It's one of my favorite items in the game. And you give me that nonsense? Oh man, my range is really high. This is not a good setup. I may have mom's knife, but it's not a good version. It's not a good synergy right now. I think I have soy milk too. Do I have soy milk? I don't even have soy milk. And it's charging up this fast. I want a cat so bad, y'all. Question of the day, I guess. Sometimes I have questions of the day. Are you a cat person? Or are you a dog person? I don't hate dogs, but I would call myself a cat person, absolutely. I like dogs a lot, but I'm definitely not a dog person. I believe we just take both of these. Because we're going to get our hearts back anyway. We have the D-Infinity. I don't like this item. The quicker I can re-roll out of it, the better. In fact, we can re-roll out of it right now if we want to. Because we're now at the chest. Oh, no free items anymore. But let's go ahead and take advantage of the fact that we can't get hurt on our face. Or on our body, I should say. Balls of steel.
Balls of steel.
Infested. X-Lax. Well, we got hurt anyway. Fantastic. Fantastic. Drop a bomb right there. And then, that was a pretty good use of the D-Infinity, if I do say so myself. Our damage is pretty high. I almost want to say, let's stick with this one. Maybe. Am I... Oh, I'm also immune to explosions? How lovely. Burkano. Let's Burkano. Where did all my money go? Oh, Bumbo's picking it up. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna stick with this. We're gonna stick with this one. Through to the end. Especially since Bumbo's stealing all of our cash. I mean, we're gonna end up with 99 cents anyway, but... Doesn't mean Bumbo's still not being a jerk. Oh yeah, it's a per throw. We're gonna use that in the shop. Why did I run into that? That was unnecessary. Okay, that's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes. Oh, I forgot that you did that. Okay, all right. Stop taking the damage. I've made a friend out of him. Bumbo, where did you get all the money? All right, that was some special sauce. Let's go ahead and use our 2 of diamonds. We'll take the per throw. We'll come in here. We're gonna buy that. Wait, why did you turn into a heart? I don't think we need the matchbook. I don't think we need the D20. Sack of sacks? It's gonna be useless at this point. That'll be useful. Scatter bombs. Unicorn horn. Not gonna be great. Whoops. Explosivo. Lead pencil. What is this? Brown nugget? Bloody lust. We could buy the liver. We can buy that. We can buy this. We can buy that. Metronome? What does the metronome do? What is that black hole thingy? Well, I think metronome is like another random use item. Oh, waggle a finger. That's a Pokemon reference. What is this? Nothing can escape. That seems interesting. Oh. That was kind of cool. That was like really kind of cool. You know, my damage really isn't all that high. It's gonna take a while for us to get through greed and greedier. A Yara. Neat. Okay, maybe our damage is decently high. What just happened? I have a dry baby? Alright. Works for me. Alright. I want this. And I want to throw everything in here. A jar of flies? Alright, yeah, I think that'll be a lot better than what I have right here. I don't think those are going to follow me. But the jar of flies is going to be wonderful. It's going to be so wonderful. And Bumbo's going to get so big in this greed fight. Look, I'm excited. I'm also curious to know, is this going to work the way that I think it is? I have 2 flies in this jar. I have the car battery. You're supposed to give me 4 flies. It's not even right. I have the Holy Mantle too? Is that true? Alright, Bumbo's big now. Got a big old Bumbo. Did they change the rope? Has this rope always been like that? I want these nickels. Our flies are going to be doing a lot of damage too. I think I have the BFF. No, I think I re-rolled that away. Which is too bad, but whatever. I love you, Bumbo. Never change. By the way, if you're not aware, Edmund McMillan, the creator of The Binding of Isaac, is working on a Bumbo game. I think it's going to be a JRPG, which is a strange thing to say. It's called Legend of Bumbo. And yes, you heard that right. Legend of Bumbo. Bumbo is going to be the main character. I wonder if he's going to accidentally kill you. Like, just puts a bomb next to his friends and kills his allies. It'd be pretty realistic. Alright, I love it when you summon these dudes. It gives me all sorts of juice from my flies. I really don't have a lot of DPS. You'd think with 9 damage, I'd be fine. Alright, get those flies out. Ow! It's not nice. What am I gonna do with a Yara here? I actually want you to summon all this. $20 flies. Alright, this wave is almost completed. Almost completed. Now if you could just stop healing yourself, that'd be fantastico. some of the worst Spanish that I've ever spoken in my life. Alright, here we go, here we go. He's really trying to hurt Bumbo a lot, isn't he? Yeah. Too bad I didn't get a rune. Don't brimstone me. Alright, kill that. Ah, that's right, I'm immune to explosions. Yeah, I don't have to worry about you. You pretty much do nothing but explosions. I am basically immune to you. I mean, contact damage could be a thing, but... as far as explosions go, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I don't care. I don't care. Think I care? I don't care. Thank you, Dry Baby. This is a wonderful situation to be in. You're immune to explosions, then you basically have a free kill here against Greedier. He's never gonna kill you. All of his damage is explosion-based. I didn't realize that it was such a gimme. I should have realized this a long time ago, but I didn't realize that it was such a give-me. Such a gimme. Oh, you dropped a troll bomb? No, wait. Bumbo dropped a troll bomb. Of course he did. Because he's Bumbo, and Bumbo's the worst. Never change Bumbo. I have a feeling after this fight, Bumbo's going to... he's going to pay out with a lot of free stuff, a lot of freebies. Because he's been picking up a lot of money, and then he's been going back to fight Greed. But he's picked up a lot of money over the course of this fight. So I wonder what kind of good Crow Heart has appeared in the basement. There's our rune. We got a Purr throw. Bumbo, what are you doing? The fight's over. We've won, Bumbo. You don't have to worry anymore. Everything's fine. I thought Bumbo was coming down, but no, it's just the missing, no. Bumbo, it's okay. Bumbo, there's nothing there. Bumbo, you can sleep now, Bumbo. Alright, hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. And we're that much closer to our final goal of getting everything filled out. Even though we've had 2 expansions since the Afterbirth Plus actually finally came out. But whatever! I'll see you next time.